Gas in prime position. Lekwo's gonna have to try and hold the line all by his lonesome. And the Sentinel has been bested. Forest in the meanwhile gonna get flashbanged. Able to at least take Glaive with him, but Rez, he's playing this one so slowly. He is waiting for as many terrorists to push past him as possible, but in doing so, he's baiting the rest of his teammates. Can he feasibly stop this from getting done? Oh, he's picked up two, looking for a third, lands it onto the bench as well. Can't get the fourth, as Mages does, but there's Forest. Great game again, though, was the B defender. Gonna boost Naf up. Can he find any players down on the bench? Yes, he can. Alexi B caught napping. We're gonna bullet perforating through his head. Now this does give Liquid a chance. They do have control of the bomb, and Naf has found himself a kill on X7. We've got a round of it now, ladies and gentlemen. The bomb's gonna get planted. And Ents gonna have to try and retake. Naf gonna take the risk of going into apps. He has struck once again. He's gonna have to come out with a 1-on-2 clutch, plus an ace if he's gonna pull this out the hat. Ents breathing down his neck. Smoke gonna get deployed onto the site to try and skew the vision. Oh, what a flick off to Sergey that is! And now Nafly gonna use that smoke to his advantage, just pulls back to the van. Waiting, anticipating an Alu push. He comes through the shadows! Oh, that's ineffable from Nafly! That's absolutely sensational!
A flashbang is all they have. We talked about this in the first half. Presumably head towards insiders. Simple. Oh, what the hell?
God! Just that little bit of time. Xyp9x knew surely where they were coming from. Nate should get him. Should, but will he find the kill first? Sergey, 17 years of age to try and keep them alive, not concede overtime point. Letov already down on top. He can force Dupree back, but he actually just walks forward. Low HP. He's got it. Does he have the time? He's got the kid. He will. He should. Ensign's going to be so close. He's going to be extremely close, but they'll get number 8. But they do have to still find the kills. The first, successful. Second followed by Sergey, but it's a 2-on-1, 8 seconds. Alu's on top of the bomb. He can deny. He will. And time the enemy. The pendulum pass to a guillotine mass. As Alu finds 2, and it's Ents on 12. Affectionately known. Bomb's getting in position. Fallen hasn't swung out yet. He could now. Bomb's in the open. Not denied. He tagged Gratisfaction. That got him off the plant, but he still gets in behind the box. And over more. He actually got Gratisfaction through the box, and Phelps saves his life. And it could be exploited. In this pistol, Simple's already over there. He's behind the smoke. He's fallen off. That may not be true when the guns are brought out, but for now it certainly is. The first kill, though, goes the way of Flamey. He already has the pistol. It's just enough to cut off one on the retake, but the bomb already planted for Na'Vi, and they just have to hold it off. That's not hard. Flamey's got another. It's going to be extremely difficult if Simple can get around from coffins without being spotted. Blue Box is preoccupied. If he wraps in, they're both gone for Nemo, and they're going to push it all together. Rain can't do enough. Just to Nico. Third in the world last year, but he's got it to a 1-on-1. Bomb's deep. He's got a swing. They know that. Flamey. What a pistol and ace.
Yes, it's found in the pistol round to kick off this quarterfinal. 5 kills. His teammates didn't even need to chime in at all. That's absolutely ludicrous. And to see him now find them one by one. And FaZe with the bomb down there. They could be tempted to buy up into this round, but I suspect we'll go for the ace here as Na'Vi commit now.
Dren just waiting for it, advancing back and forth. Wants to figure out the side they'll enter into. Baits them to Nico, but Nico gone. It's now all onto it, Dren. So proficient with the pistol, but you know who is? A man who got an ace last time. He's got 2. We need to work with him so he can get in from Ruin, so he can take some of the attention away. Zeus gave it up. Zeus thought he'd cleared Banana. He hadn't. Olaf was in behind the wall. They're going to think that's wide open, but now they realize with the other kills, they've all turned around. Flamey's looking for double ace in the pistol. Double ace in the pistol! Both of them! 10 kills, 2 pistols, 2 rounds for Na'Vi.
Point they had in the first half is they had such a convincing pistol, and they've done it again in the second. I can't believe it. Is that enough? CTs are going to force buy in the second round. It can be a very strong approach here with the CZ. The smoke's treated like a gun round for them. 20 seconds now, and Cold Zera seems to be aware of it. Will give the information to his teammates, and in they go for the doors and the window.
Taco waits below it, though. Taco waits below it, and he holds! Oh, he gets a 4th as well as JKS goes down on the bomb. It's up on top of the box. Tries to take advantage of it. Missed shots go either direction. But all this does is serve to allow Alexi to come out from jungle. Watch it, because he's got the lineup Simple. He doesn't have the time. He's got to go to the AK and get the kill. This guy is on another level. He's going to have time to put the bomb down. And X7, he knows he's in rotation to flash out. He's got the information. He's got just enough. He goes back to the AWP. But is that what's going to cost him? It is. It is going to cost him. Oh, that is the right call. But this time, keep in mind also, there's no kits.
Yes, indeed. And no smoke.
Xyp9x can just be patient. Now let noise reveal all. Oh, is he gonna be spotted though? Sergey didn't see it. He didn't realize. His own gun, I think, blocked the vision, and now Xyp9x knows that they're working in. One above. Oh, he's the lamb, and ends the slaughter because it's Xyp9x that's gonna hold it off.
Is this the end for Liquid in Katowice? Alu, 32 kills to his name's gonna add another one, and here's the crossfire. Alu with 2. This could be all she wrote for Liquid. 20 seconds left, and Alu chipped in for a 3rd and a 4th. Ends have done it. They pulled off the upset.
But there, so he gets back to the cubby instead. Nades will go immediately by him, and the fact that he spotted 2 nades confirms that there's 2 there. And I almost feel sorry for what Cold's gonna do, because they had no idea he was in the corner. He steps back out, and he absolutely takes the round away. And likely the series, Cold on 4. Top side of the wall already held too, so even if they want to go deep utility again, there's going to be issues. And the stack spotted. Olaf knows it. Shooting gallery and Guardian. 4th kill.
Most of it out of 16 and 30 here respectively. And they push towards the main entrance here. Flamey good for 1, and Simple needs to get the hell out of there. He's got the AWP. If he gives this up, there's a chance he gets up the round, but he is spot on as usual. Double kill comes from the AWP, and X7 with the save all, trying to keep the dream alive, but Simple.
Back foot as this is Astralis defense. They're going to go hunting for more. Glaive spots 1. He wants to finish off that kill, and he's going to get it. Awkward fight for Legro, and now Get Right gets caught by Xyp9x. Frag for Rez, and A is available.
It's going to come down to the Clutchmeister himself. Mr. Xyp9x, what can he get done? He's already put down 1 frag, 25 seconds to go, but Forest counteracts with 1 of his own. It's all down to the Clutcher. He's picked up another one, and now it's up to Rez to try and clutch his 1-on-1. The Swede against the Dane. Xyp9x going to be coming around the corner, finds him with his pants down around his ankles, but unable to get the kill the first time. Asking, but gets it on the second. And Astralis with a 4K from Xyp9x, going to get the 3-0 lead.
Heading towards short quickly. This time doesn't nail the shot, but he has got information. He's got teammates ready towards short. That's going to be Aerial. Great M4 player. This time finds the first headshot. He'll deliver pain to the second as well. It's a 5 versus 3 as Edward will salvage what he can towards long.
Aerial's still waiting on Cat, has Edward to deal with. That would be his 3rd kill if he finds it. But Simple is getting closer. He needs a little bit of a distraction. He needs a little help now. Flash, Aerial. He saw it coming. He read it well. Simple starts off the first. But Aerial gets 1 back. Simple, he's tagged to 4. 1 single shot. And Alexi's forced him off the angle. 29 seconds left, and Simple, he's going to be left fighting for his life to keep the AK.
They can time this well. There's potentially 3 kills available for Cold Zero. The flashbang has to be spot on. It's good! But Jacob somehow hits it, completely blind. They were fully aware of that play.
Nip somewhat split up, though.
They've had this connector position a couple times, and they haven't really been able to make anything come from it, because look how aggressive Astralis is retaking it. They know you're there. They're not going to let you sit and wait. Legro with another kill, and he's the only one producing for NIP. Magisk with another quad kill in the round.
Decided a fair. Hopefully we go the full distance and see who can hold their own. As Simple will be naded down to 35 HP. He gets a double kill. He has the audacity to stick around, and it pays off for him. Flamey chimes in with the 3rd.
He's got the angle as well. Watch Sergey, because he's going to walk straight into it. Simple. He'll shut it down himself, even if Edward couldn't finish the flank.
It doesn't connect. He'll have to plant.
He's got to go, though, Simple. He's got the gun back up. Simple's close enough. Low HP. Pistol holds it off.
An excellent call, but will the execution be up to scratch?
Fallen's not really covered for must win this. He's got both. Device does take out Fallen, but MIBR comes out on top.
They certainly do, and there's not really much of a chance to bounce back. Fur holds on with the AWP. Xyp9x gonna find the first, but it's at the cost of 97 health, and the rest has been finished off by Fur.
So we discussed this all tournament long. Most teams focusing that inner bomb side because you're almost guaranteed a plum, but they're aware of it. They're playing up close and personal here. Device giving the first frag, nails it. Sergey goes down. I don't think you'll see a plum here.
Alu's still trying to find his way around the corner. The fact that they were running so quickly, and that Xyp9x got a flash in, but wasn't yet in position on Device's side. Moments short. He was huge in crucial late round, late game, big moments, but Device is going to be firing the whole time on that AWP, and they have to counter it. Ready for more as well, positioned to delay.
Great response.
Huge nade, massive response. Simple only gets one. It was Sergey, but then again, we said it, Alu's the anchor, and he certainly will hold fast. Now, it's Gun's the runner that steers the whole ship as he gets yet more. It's a one-round game.
9, SMG up close and personal, looking to tear and rip through the flesh of Astralis. There's going to be Thumps that goes in on Zipex, but Dupree and Device this time not going to be making the same mistake twice. Caldera tries to peek and stop the bomb blast to spread. It's all on Device. Does he have the cure? So far, so good. It's going to stall more time away. Form with his organ after land a headshot. Device will not miss. Astralis will pick up a 10.
And the AWP looking for any push towards short.
Alexi though wants to swing out through the smoke. How?
Edwards, so maybe he'll be going to go back-to-back into the next half. Who knows? It was Flamey that managed to light up the scoreboard before. Fantastic work by him. And in that 2 versus 1, you're right, they played it perfectly. Yes, they let the bomb go down, but they stayed in the connector. They were next to each other. Any sort of threat was going to be eliminated if they worked in this sort of manner. Great stuff from Edwards. It's going to light the fire beneath him as we get into round number 2. Full eco.
And a full rush. On caution to the wind at this point, they've just got to try and catch them off somehow. Surely with Device again, he's ready for it. He certainly is. Device nearly getting the ace. I thought he would get the 5th. Glaive beats him to it.
Finally showing us what he's capable of. As now he looks for his second go up against Zeus. Takes a bit of damage, decides to fall back. Wise move.
But they've hatched another plan when the first fell through because it's simple. Over toward B. He falls back after the first. He's alone. Slip shot Cavalier. He tries to peek it again, and he will. He absolutely will. Half human, half machine, looking straight through the lens. Simple finds around again. Navi.
Looking like he'd be 13-6. They're running out of lives now.
Zeus in position. Nice swing by Alexi. He's got a gun for it. He'll get another chance at it, a 3rd. He holds off and speaks. No ills against him, though. He'll catch him off with the single AK that they recovered. It is going to be Flaming and Electronic, nonetheless, though, that make solid and quick work the defense inside of the site. And Alexi's got the AK rotated back around, smoke down. He can actually push through it. He can actually try to catch them off, and he will. He's got Electronic. He's given themselves a chance.
Yeah, there's no grenades either. They'd love to throw a Molotov to the back of one of these angles. Oh, Stewie uncharacteristically comes out second best in the trade, and it's down to Twists again. They know exactly where he is. He's got out the headshot. The repeat from Twists was sumptuous, and he is going to get the round for Liquid.